Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank Future, A Crack in Time. On the previous episode, we set out to rescue Captain Qwark, and we're about to rescue him. As soon as Michael feels like doing what he's supposed to.
I'm killing things.
No, you're not. You're just damaging electronics.
Everyone follow me! I'll get us out of here.
No, you won't.
Quiet. We don't want to set off the alarm.
Well, this game promotes Prison Break.
Alert, alert. There is a code red in the detection way. In the detection way.
This game promotes a lot of very inappropriate things. We're gonna have to put a parental advisory on it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. To the buddy system.
You're really bad at aiming. Probably something to do with those inverted controls. Hey, your health is full. Just how you should know.
Full health means no death.
Exactly. Unless you fall off of something. I want you to see what's down there at the bottom. There's no fall damage in this game. No, don't do it.
Look, that space is down there.
Or perhaps they did.
You know what game we should have LP'd? Metroid Prime.
I'll do that.
Really?
No.
Good. We'll stream it. That's right, we're streaming tomorrow, except by the time you know that, it won't actually be tomorrow, and we'll have already done it. So, ha! Take that, society! I know I don't make any sense, either. Just like that sentence didn't make any sense.
Don't know, make no.
I'll open the doors. You get the Fongoids to safety.
Okay, anybody need to use the bathroom? I don't want to leave the loading bay and then hear one of you has to go.
Mr. Zircon is reloaded now.
The onboard computer says there's a manual switch somewhere in that room. Check the grav ramp.
Man, trying too hard to be edgy is a tough job. But somebody's got to do it. You heard me.
Loading bay doors are open. Launching escape vessel in 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Zircon is bored.
Computer, report on bioscan across the entire ship. I want to know who knows those creatures tank.
Bioscan indicates 1 Flormax life form.
My general cell warm in the event you ever return. Computer, ready my best next suit. I'll handle this personally.
Aphelion! They've blocked my escape route. Take me to the lower deck landing bay.
Acknowledged. ETA 30 seconds.
There's been an uncomfortably long amount of silence.
You're an uncomfortable amount of anything.
I know. You don't have to tell everyone. You make the best comebacks.
You make the best.
I make the best ramen. You can go ahead and finish that sentence. Maybe I'll give you some of my noodles later.
Whoa.
Welcome back, Chief.
Look at that thing breathe. Kind of creeped out.
The Sonic Eruptor. This genetically mutated Xenogo is the perfect weapon for crowd control of a destructive nature. Firing the weapon at a group of enemies will unleash a deadly and destructive mating call. For added kick,
That's
try
hot.
squeezing the trigger when the Xenogo's lungs are full. The Sonic Eruptor. Available only at Grummet.
Welcome to the
I wish real life was in an animation style.
I don't.
Why? Who do you ask when you don't know which way to go?
pitiful creature. You've meddled in Dr. Nefarious' plans for the last time. Prepare to be killed by... Wait for it. Lord Vorselon!
You know what?
More like it.
Another weapon might be more effective.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll take the last one. So the next one's with weapon things and stuff.
Alright.
I'm good at using ineffective weapons against boss. Awesome.
Come on, show me what you got. You're slower than last time, hasn't it? You wouldn't be taking it easy on Lord Vorselon, would you? I should have killed you back on Lumos.
Mr. Zerk, God is here to play.
Yeah, if I were playing this, I would have already won.
Bloody shot. How is this possible?
Michael, help him falling asleep. You're right, you don't have that kind of a degree.
Supposed to be the strongest of your kind. What happened? What did your mind finally just snap? This cannot be happening. Lord Vorselon will not fall to this pitiful creature. Think of how Nefarious will repay you
Uh-oh.
and your lifeless body.
Come on, dude. You're almost there.
Ratchet, great news. The chief says Alistair Azimuth lives on Torrin 4 in the Vela sector. I'm uploading coordinates to your ship now. In the meantime, I'll stay with the fungoids and find out what else they know about Azimuth. Qwark out.
Is that your ship?
Yes.
You got me up way too early today, dude.
I got you up at noon 30.
No one should ever have to get up before like 2 in the afternoon.
detected. Requesting course correction.
That's not the right way.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome.
Is that right?
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I didn't think this series took place on Earth, though. Or even in the real universe.
Well, this is exciting.
This is fun and exciting gameplay.
We're just gonna crash land into this planet.
Hopefully before I fall asleep.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is the planet we were already on.
I don't think the instructions were clear enough for us.
They said fly to a planet.
Why is there a big glowing dot on the mini map and like arrows pointing there?
Maybe that's where we have to go.
Sensors detect security satellites with HoloNet relays. They must be destroyed in order to clear the sector of fighter patrols.
What?
Lomax identified. Lord Dr. Nefarious.
I think this is going to be the weak point of the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
These are fun, exciting space battles in space.
2 times bolt.
Does Super Star Wars have exciting space battles in space?
Now has exciting Land Rover fights on the ground.
You just lied. Because it definitely has the final scene where you blow up the Death Star. Spoiler alert for anyone who's never heard of Star Wars. The Death Star gets blown up.
No. I don't believe it. It's impossible.
Reinforcements.
Just like the Titanic.
I killed it. This is where we have to, is this where we have to go?
Is that where we came from?
I think this is where we are right now. This is where
So
we
check
have to
the
go.
name of that planet up there. Oh yeah, we want to go there. Meanwhile,
Hello? Ah, I'm sorry. I was only trying to help. Back up. Don't make me use force. Oh,
You are the robot who assisted me in my escape from Nefarious. What is your name?
My name? Yes, of course. Sigma 0426A. But you can call me Sigmund. I'm junior caretaker here at the Great Clock.
Forgive me, but what is the Great Clock?
Oh dear! We're late! Come! We don't have a lot of time! Figuratively speaking, of course.
I don't know about this Sigmund fellow.
I'm gonna kill him.
He seems
There
kind of
he is.
shady.
I'm not really sure.
Well, my guns when I
just
really
picked
need
up
them.
and left after that butler guy tossed you into the hall. Not a very pleasant lot, are
With Ratchet.
No, not very pleasant at all. May I ask what the purpose of this facility is?
This place? Oh. Oh, no! Oh, come on! Stupid hypers.
How terrified were you when that broke?
I wonder why we keep this place a secret.
On a scale of I didn't care to I didn't care.
17353.
What's Clank's actual like code name thing? Do you know it?
I said at the beginning.
I know, but do you know it?
No.
You're not a real Ratchet and Clank fan, then how are you?
I don't have that good of a memory.
I bet it's 8675309. That sounds right. They call him Jenny occasionally.
He's never gonna give you up.
Access denied. Senior personnel.
That's my favorite movie.
He's never
Open
gonna
your
let you
optical
down.
drive. This is senior personnel. I'm with XJ0461.
XJ0741.
I took the liberty of installing a quantum actuator into your circuitry. It allows you to create multiple selves.
Multiple selves?
How else would we get anything done around here? Just record your actions using the time pads and initiate them while the present you moves on to do other things. Time pads can be a little tricky. Let me show you how they work.
Are you ready?
No.
First, stand on the time pad. Then, initiate temporal recording. Now I'll just open the door and end temporal recording. Now, when I start recording on the second pad... Look, sir, that's me! Now all I have to do is wait for me to open the door for myself. Ta-da! Now I can get through the door.
Now you see how all the puzzles in this game are going to be.
Go ahead, sir. Give it a try.
How do you feel about that? Like a legitimate, serious question. How do you honestly feel about all that? You didn't hit the record button, I don't think.
Temporal recording initiated.
Now, activate the other time pad and have your pass
Temporal
open the door for you.
recording initiated.
Quite an ingenious security device. Did you design it?
How much of a puzzle-solving genius do you feel like right now?
3.
A 3-year-old?
Time pads will also let you record over your past selves. That way you can do everything they did and more. First, initiate recording and open that chamber door. Then, while the chamber is open, end recording. Next, we'll start recording on the second time pad. When your past self opens the chamber, step inside and open the door. Now, end recording. Okay, here's the tricky part. Since the past self holding the door open is inside the chamber, you'll have to re-record over your other self in order to exit. Open the chamber to let your past self in. Then, when he opens the exit, you're free to go. Give it a try, sir.
Temporal recording initiated.
You think you got it figured out?
Nope.
Temporal recording initiated.
You're halfway there, sir. All you have to do now is Record your
Temporal
first cell,
recording
and the
initiated.
other will open the door for you. Brilliant, sir. Follow me.
Did I win?
Yep.
Orvis was right. You're gonna do just
I think I just heard an adorable kitty.
mnemonic chamber.
A door kitty.
An adorable kitty.
Fix that.
She is a door kitty, though. She does love opening them doors.
Here we are. So, are you ready to meet Orvis?
I am ready.
Access granted. Welcome to Mnemonic Station Beta.
Ta-da!
Where is Orvis?
He's in your head, of course. Locked away on a secret partition in your memory banks. Dr. Nefarious spent over a year trying to hack in. I have to deactivate your neural safeguards and send you into your own subconscious. Hop in.
Hello, XJ0461, and welcome to your subconscious. I am Orvis, and I've been anticipating your return for quite some time.
I do not understand. Have I been here before?
You didn't think your soul came from a robot factory, did you? I created you. Oh, you must have a lot of questions. But first, I have a present for you. Off we go. We have lots to do if you're going to take over my work.
Yeah, well, Clank's not taking over anytime soon. Or ever.
Off we go. We have lots to do if you're going to take over my work.
Death perception is the worst.
No, my
You take that
boy.
back.
I am a program, a digital simulation of the real.
We don't talk about this game.
Installed the day you were born in Solana. But don't worry, I know all his old jokes. Lesson 1. I'm going to teach you how to manipulate time. That chronoscepter can be used to create time bombs. Try using them to get across to the other side. Bravo, XJ0461, bravo! Each bomb contains
Got this,
quantum
man.
energy to slow down time for just a few moments. Quantum energy is quite unstable, so only one bomb may be thrown at a time.
Look at you.
Go ahead, throw another.
Do you feel like the master of time you are yet?
temporal field.
I am Chrono.
If you come across a broken object, simply strike it.
What if his last name was Trigger?
It should reverse back to the way it
It
was.
is. When
Go
you play
on,
that game.
give it a try. Good form, XJ0461. You're doing quite well. Now, on to lesson 2.
What is lesson 2? Temporal manipulation via faster than light particle acceleration?
Actually, I'm going to teach you how to hit things with a big stick.
Did you
I
hear
hit
that?
things with my big stick all the time.
Whoa!
From time to time, various creatures find their way into the clock. A good caretaker protects the equipment at
What?
Remember to always speak softly but carry a big stick.
What does the equipment do?
One of the presidents said that.
I know.
my son. Now,
I think he was a
think of someone you
Roosevelt.
wouldn't mind.
One of our
knocking on the
presidents.
head. Perhaps a buffoon who has made life difficult for you in the past. Wonderful! But you can do better than that. Good form, my son. Now, do as the kids say and lay the smack down.
Come on, man. Gotta lay the smack down.
I think you're ready for a bit more. But keep going. Just a few left.
Doesn't that feel very satisfying to beat up a bunch of Qwarks? I've been wanting to do this for years.
Well done. You certainly cleaned their clocks. Did you
Isn't he your favorite?
there? Oh my.
So you're not a Jeremy fan?
Forced puns are evil.
You've done wonderfully, my
Yeah, just like I could make a Zelda pun here, but I don't really want to try and force it.
care of this place.
But where will you be? This is your facility.
Please send all complaints to
Your facility.
noonecares@gmail.com.
I now leave to you. Watch over it and protect it. Fulfill your destiny, XJ0461. Program terminated.
Congratulations, sir. It's a pleasure to have you aboard.
XJ0461.
What happened to the...
See, I'm a real Ratchet and Clank fan. I know what his name
You
is.
literally
And a
just
junior
read about
caretaker.
I did
knows
not.
secrets. Yes, sir. Come on, we have an orientation.
I did not hit her. I did not.
it. It wasn't me, that's bullshit.
Watching
Oh, hi, Mark.
Terratropes. Terratropes are nasty little creatures. They feed on quantum energy, so they can see your past selves. Lousy hypers. Nicely done, sir. I would have helped you out, but I'm not exactly what you'd call a fighter.
You are tearing me apart, Clank.
Looks like the hollow bridge is out. You may have to find another way across. Your past selves can throw time bombs, too. Just remember, only one can exist at a time. It's for your own safety.
The realist puzzle. How are you gonna solve this one?
Temporal recording initiated.
You have really good aim.
Temporal recording initiated. A recorded entity has failed.
Shoot! I said shoot! Be gone! Vamos! Disappear! If they destroy your past self, it'll reset the time recording.
Alright, let's do this.
Temporal
Leroy!
recording
Terratropes! Keep them away from your past self!
He's fighting right now.
You're getting pretty good at this, sir. I hate you, hypersonic brainwave scrambler, and I'm coming for you.
Hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
Karate lessons, well, I'm just saying you're on my list, pal.
You can make a tribute song to the hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
Tribute to that.
Hypersonic
Tribute album
brainwave
to Ratchet and Clank.
scrambler. I keep wanting to call it the brainwave scanner.
We're gonna figure out how to do this puzzle next time.
Next time! It's always next time with you. It's never now. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to catch us next time on Radical Game Guys.